everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft hardcore world. We got some plans for this week for stuff to do, because I have to get this done if I want any chance of progressing whatsoever with stuff. And that big thing right here is, look at my pickaxe's health on that. It's getting pretty low, and I do not have an XP farm. And if I don't get one soon, it's going to start kind of creating some issues, especially since, if anyone have seen last week's video, there is going to be something below me, a big cavern base, which I'm planning on doing some stuff down there. Going to be lots of fun eventually. But in order for me to be able to, like, you know, off camera mine that big cavern out, I need to be able to heal my pickaxe. And if I can't heal my pickaxe, then that's not going to go well, because my only way to heal it right now is fishing. And if I'm spending hours fishing just to get my pickaxe back to full health, this process is going to take forever. One of the big things that I can do to make this work, because I was recommended a few ideas, if I can find them, that can coexist for this farm, which is, few said to get an armadillo farm, which I need armadillos for that, but I also happen to need armadillos for this other build. Where is it at? Yeah, Enderman, but XP farm was one of the first recommended things. So my thought, if we go get some armadillos, we can use armadillos for a nice little XP farm. I think I know where a savanna biome is, because if I'm remembering correct, I spawned in a savanna biome when I first created the world. So the plan here is we're going to take a couple boats and a couple leads, and we're gonna head to the savanna biome, and I'm gonna hopefully bring back a couple armadillos that we can breed together. And even though Fuse recommended a farm, I don't really know what you farm armadillos for, other than, like, they drop scutes, but, like, dude, are those really worth farming? But either way, I'm gonna have them. That way, if I want to farm them, I can. So, the real question is, where do I want my XP farm to go? Because I kind of want it to be in a good spot. It's not gonna be a majorly big build, so I think we could get away with building it, like, over here somewhere. Like, if we just stuck it back here. Like, I think we could. So, I'm gonna actually cook it. Why did I come over here without getting the stuff? I was right by it. So I need to go back to the house and grab some things. So it's just the simple stuff that I need. I already got it. A couple boats, a couple leads, and I'm gonna just grab a couple fences. Just building a little pen that I'm gonna stick them in. Right now, I'm gonna be real open with you guys here. One major thing that I need to build this is a cactus. I don't have a cactus, so I ain't gonna really be able to build it until I find one, and I have no idea where a desert is. So, for that, I will build what I guess really is most of the build is needed. Oh wait, do I need a cactus? I might be able to get away with just using a campfire as the thing, because explaining the mechanism is the thought is that if I get basically 24 armadillos, put them in like a little 1x1 thing, you put a campfire under them or a cactus, but I was thinking cactus, but I can actually just do a campfire, so I don't need the cactus. And if I do that, then what you simply do is you can light the campfire, and then if you throw a splash potion of oozing at them, they then spawn silverfish, which you can then farm. So, first things first, I need the armadillos for the farm even to work. So I'm going to just build a pen right here that I'm going to plan on sticking our armadillos in when we come back with them, which hopefully doesn't take me more than a half hour, because I remember doing it with the villagers. Luckily, now, for once, thank you whoever it was that commented it, you can pull boats with leads up blocks. I wasn't aware of that during the villagers, and where I'm going is even farther away. So, thank you so much for whoever commented that. You're a lifesaver. I went back through footage. I spawned in a savanna. Not a big one, but I'm pretty sure that there might be more savanna in the area. And maybe it doesn't even matter if it's not a big one, because armadillos, I don't think were in the game of the version that I started the world on. So, hopefully if I just go to that savanna at spawn, hopefully there'll just be armadillos there. So we're going to head back to spawn, which happens to literally be just this way. Like, there's a big lake, and then there's a village. So this water path I made is really nice again, because I'm getting to use it again. I think it's pretty much straight on from the village over here, so I'm just going to start by going to this village and then turning at a 90-degree angle and heading the other direction. So hopefully this works, because My render distance is not cranked up right now, so we are going to crank that up, actually. Might affect performance for a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep it cranked up because I want to be able to see right now. Yeah, that's affecting performance. Ooh, that's affecting performance. Yeah, max render distance with shaders is not a healthy combo. But there's the village where I stole, what was his name? Jim and Arnold. I took Jim and Arnold from that village. But I think just from here, we just head straight this way. Back to 16. That way I can actually, like, not die while trying to look around, because I don't know if you could see it clearer, but when I moved my mouse around, it was a little slow, a little painful. I wouldn't want to run the game like that. That's not it, especially when I'm running on high intensity shaders and whatnot that are just not good for me. So, Armadillos! Hi, you want mine? Sir, get in the boat. You say you can get in the boats. Thank you. Any friend? Any friends? Friending? Armadillo friend? Let's go. Ignore the dog. He's having fun, I guess. I don't know what he sees. He thinks he sees something. He doesn't, but he thinks he does. There's nothing here. I would wait till the barking stops for my pupper, but I'd be sitting here for a while because he thinks he sees something. There's gotta be another armadillo. Oh, there's more savannah over here. Okay. This is a weird episode so far. I hope this ends up being pretty entertaining because this is very different, but I think I was planning on doing something else other than the mining, but at the same time, I needed like health on my pickaxe to really do anything, because I think, oh, now I'm remembering what I was going to do. I'm all over the place today. I was going to go and get a ton of netherite and finally upgrade everything that I have, tools, armor, whatnot, and then I was thinking, you know what, we're gonna go for it. We're heading to the end and all that fun, because it was like, I've done it this long, I haven't beat the Ender Dragon, I need to go get a Elytra, that way I can finally progress. Thank you for showing yourself, Mr. Armadillo. And so I was gonna do that, and then I realized, wait, I also need lots of pickaxe health in order to get the netherite I need. And my pickaxe is at about a quarter, somewhere between a quarter and a third of the way destroyed right now. It's gonna break if I keep doing what I'm doing at the pace I'm going for, so I need you, little friend. You're important to me. I don't know how to breed you though, but you're gonna come with. And this is gonna be a very long, painstaking process that I probably won't commentate over. I will probably just... I was told you could pull them up blocks. Was I lied to? Can you not pull what? Can you not pull boats up blocks? Well then, that's gonna be a problem. I could have sworn I was told that you could take them up. Let me do a little bit of research. Oh wait, what? Oh! Maybe they didn't. Maybe you just gotta go side to side? What the heck? Okay, yeah, this is funny. That's gonna be a process. Wait, do I just have to jump when at the right time? Okay, this is gonna be really weird. I've never transported animals like this before. I'm probably gonna be spending a hot minute trying to get both these guys back safely. So, I'm gonna wait until we get to go see our other armadillo buddy in his boat. And then I'm probably just gonna give you like a fun little time lapse of me painstakingly going through the process of yanking these brothers back to their new home. Now that I am aware of the whole lead method, this is gonna make life a lot easier, except for stupidity here. Look at that. He's stuck on that block, which is crazy. Alright, Mr. Armadillo buddy, you two are the first of many, and I'm not gonna bore you with the process of taking these two back. So, either, depends on if I'm lazy or not, you're either gonna get a jump cut, or if you're gonna get a fun little aerial view cinematic of me doing this. Please don't be lazy. Okay. I can't believe how well that went. That, like, I did not think that would go that well. If that makes any sense. Like, okay. I realized I've never actually had to detach a lead before because they normally just break. So I never actually have to detach them. But I have my first 2 armadillos. I'm incredibly shocked at how much easier of a process that was for me to do. Like, I didn't think that was going to be so easy. I thought it was going to be so hard to get these 2 guys here. And I was geared up for such an annoying journey. And it wasn't even that bad. So one of the things that I want to do is look up what these guys are even useful for, other outside of what I'm already planning on doing. Because other than the XP farm I'm planning on making, and I think they make dog armor, I don't know what they actually do. Okay, well I looked up Minecraft Armadillo farm, and what I'm finding is literally the XP farm I make. So yeah, we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone by making this build. Now, okay, I need a few things. So for one, the way this is gonna work here. Campfire goes there, fences around it, and then we drop the armadillos in. I'm gonna go get a few things, and then I'll figure out how to make this build work. Well, first things first, I just kind of need some of the materials. Alright, I sure do hope I got everything I need. What's this? And campfire goes here, and then we can just put that out. They sit there, and then and then I believe what we really want is this then all needs mined out. I'm trying to remember how big the hole needs to be. It might just need to be that. Because then if this goes down, I'll just say like 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just mine our way on out. Yeah, I simply need to have a entrance down to this tunnel spot. Or no, like right here. There'll be a hole. Goes down, what is it, 8? I'm trying to really remember how this works. Do I really care to make this pretty? I really don't. And the thought then is simple. Find this out. I know, I'm not good at talking. It's pretty self-explanatory. So, armadillos sit on there. You light the campfire. I need to get a zombie with a name tag and stick him back to the side and, hide him. And then armadillos are always scared of the zombie. Campfire lights, they ooze. Silverfish drop down here. And then, since it's not done, but this will be like a little bit deeper. You'll just be sitting over here, and then they'll run to you, they'll fill up a big pit, and bada boom, bada bang, you hit them, you get XP. Pretty simple, and pretty nice. So, like, there'll be a ladder going down, you come up here, and then you just swing your sword, and you just get XP. It'll be pretty nice. I probably will make the tunnel and everything nicer at some point. That's a later thing. Now, realistically, this is pretty simple. All this needs now is just a nice little wooden box. And actually, what this needs then here, you need one of these. And that actually needs to be there. One of these. So then simply you'll just... Oh, why do I feel like I'm doing this wrong? I don't feel like it's supposed to do that. It's closed, you come down here, that way you can then light the campfire, then you can close that up, and then the armadillos will... I feel like there's a better way to do this, but I am kind of just winging this, because I know the design for this build, but... What is off about this? Okay, give me a little bit of a second here. I'm gonna go look at another one of my worlds that I have the build already built, that I've done this, and then I will come back to you. Now that he's back and not looking at it anymore, he's still somehow is kind of getting confused. But pretty much, this just goes up like this. And then it goes in. So, it goes 2 up, right next to these fences, even though the build I was using, it was stone walls. Does that matter? I might breed one of these guys over here before I drop them in, just in case. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 2 in here and then spam breed them. But I will be just careful with that before I actually fully commit to it, because then simply like right here, you just drop them into there, and then, yep, like that. Trapdoor. Drop the trapdoor. Light the campfire. Hit them with the potion. Rinse and repeat however many times you want to get your XP. we'll just build a thing up here, and then you'll drop them in. And then the plan is that I simply will just trap a zombie, put him in a boat, sit him right here, and then I'll just, I'll box him in all nice so that he doesn't, that way he doesn't freaking die on us. I'll probably just drop him down into this, put him in a boat, cover him up. You'll never see him. We'll name him like Spunk or like Sprocket or something weird. And then we'll go from there. I might even do... Actually, I don't have the potion. It's not hard to make, but I don't have them and I don't feel like making them. So, I'll make them later. Alright, so I did look it up because I've never done it before. You need spider eyes to breed these fellows. I have 11 of them. Very nice, very nice. Those would not have came from the mob farm. Those probably came from me killing spiders in the night. And then I just stuck them in there because, I don't know, I didn't want to put them anywhere else, so I just put them in the mob chest. So we're gonna breed these two little fellas. Put him in. Make sure he doesn't fall out, because if he falls out, then I'm gonna just probably say, sorry, little one, go end him. And then from there, I will then go through. Yeah, and then from there, I'll slowly breed them all up till max at some point. And then eventually I'll show you it working. And now that I said that I was gonna get the potion, I'm not gonna bother with it because I have to close it with the dispenser at some point, which all the armadillos in there. I don't want to close them off yet, so I will not be. That in mind, I'm gonna come here with these little guys. I'm gonna break their boats. Baby armadillo. Make a baby! Baby armadillo! Baby armadillo! Hello, baby armadillo. He's gonna fall through the fence. He would definitely fall in between those fences. He's too small. Okay, with that all in mind, I'm not even gonna put one in yet. We're gonna just completely can that. The armadillos are going to stay where they are. What we can do today, because... What are you scared of? Because I don't want to have to wait to do it anymore. We are going to wait until nighttime. I'm going to get a zombie in a boat, and we're going to stick said zombie in the hole. And that'll be fun. I didn't say zombie to kidnap. I just need one. Just need one. And then as soon as he's in this little pit, I can put some blocks over him. Oh! Hey there, bud. You. Oh, that's wonderful. You just... Can you not... Hey, can you not... Hey. Stop that. You are not a happy camper. You are not a happy camper. I don't like you. Spork. That's why your name is Spork. You're a little pricky, but at the same time, you don't actually hurt that much. But if you get me enough times, then it starts to get a little bit painful, a little bit annoying. That was you? How did you just hit me? How did you just hit me from that distance? Spork? Easy, Spork. Good Spork. You saw why I named... I was about to say why did I name him Spork, but you saw why he's named Spork. It's very feisty. You could have been Spork. No. You burned to death. You won't go in that water. You could have been Spork. You could have been Spork, but you're not. You're not Spork. You'll never be Spork. So, thank you so much to everybody who made it this far, and if you liked the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. If you have any great ideas, feel free to comment them down below. I always love to hear them. I still have tons of room on my board that it still needs to be filled up so that I can do, because it'll be things like this, where even though I kind of needed to build this, it was recommended to me, so the ideas were recommended and built. So, like these guys said, Armadillo Farm and XP Farm. 2 birds, 1 stone. Very important build that I needed to do. Lots of fun stuff planned ahead for this world. I still have some very fundamentally, needs to do. Get myself my netherite armor, and, I'll go kill the ender dragon and do all that jazz at some point. It's not necessary, but it will, because it really doesn't matter for what I'm doing in my world. My world's been very, slow played, which I love. It's created a very good environment. And a lot of people have enjoyed watching it, which I'm very happy to hear. That makes my day a lot when I see all those good comments. So thank you to everybody who's left nice comments down below. I appreciate them a lot. And with that in mind, hopefully next week when you come back, I say hopefully, it should be, armadillos will be inside the XP chamber, and I'll make some oozing potions, and I'll show you how it works. It'll be really fun, and this will be a very effective thing, and I probably should turn this little mound of poo, because it literally looks like a piece of poo, into like a proper build, because if I just encase it, I can then turn the trapdoor into the entranceway, and I can like, I should make it look nice, which maybe I'll do that off camera. I don't really want to cover it up until the thing is in, but that is the plan. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I see you all next week, same time next week, Sunday. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, I don't. Enjoy your week. Peace.